Back on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show, brought to you by Ascend Federal Credit Union, raising possibilities and Honest Abe Log Home. It's the home you've always dreamed of.
Find out I really want to make you mine.
We head into the final segment, and the last two scores that we needed on the scoreboard have just been updated. Danny Cat, we love you, man. Scoreboard producer extraordinaire. Houston defeated Wooddale 35-18 tonight. That has gone final. And Union City walked all over Lake County 50-16. Those were district games out in West Tennessee. Wooddale Houston would be 15 AAA, 14A for Union City and Lake County. So the scoreboard is complete.
I guarantee nobody else has that. Complete, done.
Probably not. No, not statewide. Even the TSSAA website doesn't have it. So
They should copy us.
FridayNightThunder.com. It's the Haddon Motors scoreboard. It's time for a headline segment, Pito. And since you're the newspaper guy, let's talk about what the headlines are going to be tomorrow, what people are going to be talking about tomorrow out of tonight's high school football action.
I think the headline, the Johnson City Free Press, probably something like the Alamo has fallen. I don't know, something like that. Science Hill goes on the road and plays at Davy Crockett and puts up 90 points. Ugh. 90-21. 90 points, 9-0.
And I understand they got 90 in the first three quarters, right?
Yeah, they didn't score in the fourth. And we were talking about that. Do you try for 100? I don't think so, but 90.
Wow.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
The number one team in Class 1A, Moore County Falls tonight, shut out by Forest. Forest comes up with a great defensive scheme. They put 10 in the box and stuffed Moore County all night long. They win 23-0. Congratulations to Coach Coleman of Forest on the big win, a district win there.
So you might want to have a headline like the Moore County Blues or something like that.
Yeah,
you gotta get the words right. Gotta start coming up with the actual headlines.
Yeah, they broke the barrel or
the
something.
The words, broke. Yeah, DeKalb County first win over Livingston Academy since 1994, and I guess they had a couple years off here and there, but that's 15 games, 15 straight. Livingston Academy had beaten DeKalb County, and Livingston Academy had it third and goal at the 18. And on third and fourth down, neither time could get it in to tie it up. DeKalb County beats Livingston Academy 35-28.
Speaking of first time, Centennial gets their first ever win over Brentwood tonight, 31-20. Both teams were 0-2 coming in. Brentwood High is 0-3. But I don't know when Centennial opened. It was in the early part of this century, or maybe even in the 90s.
90s, I think.
Yeah, I think it was in the 90s. First win ever over Brentwood. They've set Cool Springs on fire, I bet.
The Giles County Bobcats tonight lose at home to CPA 38-10. The loss itself, not a big deal. Everybody loses. Not at home so much for Giles County. That's just the second regular season home loss for Giles County since 2009.
In the Brickyard. They got beat in the Brickyard.
Second time since 2009.
They're going to host Tullahoma.
It's 2013.
They're going to host Tullahoma next week. Tullahoma gets a rousing come-from-behind victory against Shelbyville. They score in the final seconds and hold on. Shelbyville got the ball back in Tullahoma territory, and Tullahoma holds on to win it 36-33 in one of our Stan McNabb key matchups tonight.
Oakland beats Siegel 35-25. I think the Patriots look a lot like 2008 type of Oakland.
Yeah, they do. Riverdale doesn't look like the 2008 Riverdale team. They were shut out tonight for the first time since 2005, I think. Might have been 4. The last game that Gary Rankin coached at Riverdale, they were shut out by Oak Ridge. Tonight they were shut out by Blackman. Talked to Coach Philip Shadowins earlier. We'll have that interview up on Sunday. He thought he would have to go back and look, but he wasn't sure that Riverdale crossed the 50 all night long. Just a dominating win tonight for Blackman over Riverdale.
I wonder when the last time that happened to Riverdale was. They didn't even cross the 50. I mean, I don't.
Might have been in the 70s or the early 80s.
Yeah,
they had some weak teams before Rankin got there.
It's a dominant football program. Smyrna goes on the road tonight and gets a win over Antioch. Smyrna 3-0. Rough year last year. You talk about a state power for the most part. It's been a tough couple of years, but they're 3-0 this year. Look out. Smyrna may be on their way back up.
They're not in our listening area, but Melrose is 3-0 right now. Orange Mound celebrates down in Memphis. Cascade 3-0. They had a 27-8 win tonight. 4 interceptions, 3 blocked punts for the Cascade team. We talked to Coach Kenny Parker. He said they was fired up and ready for tonight's game. Good win by the champions tonight as they hosted Spring Hill.
Ray County beats White County 33-6. First game for Ray County in its new district, District 6 AAA. The Eagles now 2-0 on the year. And the District 6 newcomer. It's going to be interesting to watch those guys in Cookeville go out and win that district.
And the final headline, I think, Station Camp, 41-3 over Mount Juliet. Now, this is not just your humdrum Mount Juliet team. Mount Juliet came in 2-0. Station Camp handled them 41-3.
Yeah, didn't even get a touchdown.
Yeah, the Bison over the Bears. That's a Rocky Mountain battle if I ever heard one. The Bison victorious tonight over the Bears of Mount Juliet.
Cannon County did not lose.
And Cannon County really did well in their open week. They're favored. They're favored until at least next Friday. Good win for them over Open tonight. That's going to do it for us for another edition of Friday Night Thunder. I want to thank the folks that joined us in the post-game show, Coach Philip Shadowins, Coach Steve Carson, Coach Stanton Stevens, Coach Don Thomas, Coach Kenny Parker, Coach Matt Williams, all joining us. We'll have those interviews up next week. Also, the broadcasters, Michael Hackney of MTSN, Wade Neely of KSR, Donnie Honey of YTM, Gary Clark of WDEB, Brian Barrett of WGNS, Scott Shasteen with Sports Radio The Ticket, all joining us tonight on the postgame show. Pito, good job tonight. You got any plans for tomorrow?
I think I'm going to Knoxville.
All right, well, good luck. Safe travels.
We'll see you there.
Donnie, Danny, we appreciate you as always. Gosh, welcome back. Molly, thanks for coming. Next time, don't eat so much cake. Rob, we appreciate you being here as always. Brian, great job as always. That's going to do it for us. This has been Friday Night Thunder.